up in a few minutes. She's just finishing up. She's on a Zoom or something.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to see if we have access to look at what qualifies for the case. Do we have access to that?
I don't know. I don't think we do.
So, come here.
Yeah, we're just the receptionist, so we don't.
So my problem is that back, she told me my case had closed, right, prior. And then, so I called because I called 911 because my son was reported as a runaway. And hold on just a second. Nobody had came in, you can listen. Nobody had came into my house to even tell me, like, how come my kids would be removed automatically.
So, do you mind if we step into
No,
a room?
I would prefer out here.
Okay. So, I think what happened is that we had Nicole go yesterday to your home. Do you remember her going to your home yesterday?
Well, duh, I remember. That's not my. Okay, so the timeline. Can I explain this?
Sure.
Let me see if I can get it. Okay, so she said the lady I just talked to.
Was that Lucia?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I had Jackie.
Okay.
Okay.
How long
April
ago?
it closed.
February?
April.
April.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's what she said.
Okay.
Okay. So in April it closed. Okay. On Tuesday.
This week, Tuesday?
Yeah.
So that would have been what? The 20th?
Yeah.
19th?
Tuesday the 19th. Oops. Okay. No CPS case. Nothing, right? Nothing. Okay. I called. Mom calls
No, we didn't.
911. Mom calls 911. My son ran away, is what I reported. Missing, if anything. He went to a friend's on Friday.
Mhm.
Never came home. That's it. I want to know, messy house, how does that qualify me as having my kids automatically removed?
So, if I remember correctly, and I can't remember the dates, but between April and the time that Nicole got
Yeah.
involved,
Excuse me.
Nicole got involved, there was another case that was reopened.
Nope. Can you try to find proof of that?
Yeah, I will.
I will
And
be here until then, so.
So let me explain. I do know that Nicole, and I'll come back.
Okay, but yeah, I get that there was it wasn't open though. It was just keeping an eye, right? Is what it would have been. Just checking up on mom, making sure everything's good.
No, it's
Yeah.
a case open.
No, it's not a case open. You don't just you can't open a case without a reason. What would be the reason?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
What's the reason? That's all I ever hear is that my house is messy.
Well, so there was actually some drug concerns that.
No, I was okay. Oh, that was the other thing. My son, I asked the school if they could do a UA on him
Mm-hmm.
because he's been missing. I asked UA
So can
for
I
for son. So no, because I would like to be able to finish what I'm saying. So when Nicole came over with, I forget who the guy is. They came over on Tuesday. That was the day the kids were removed. They showed up later that same day, and they said, "Would you feel comfortable taking a UA?" I said, "Well, let me ask you." I said probably, but
The guy that came over
no,
was
no,
that
no,
law
no,
enforcement?
no, it wasn't law enforcement. It was somebody that worked with her, I guess. But I go, hey, speaking of UAs, would you mind giving my son a UA once you find him? Because isn't that you guys' well, not your job, but the cop's job to keep an eye out for my son? Isn't that why we report them missing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I reported my son missing. I want him UA'd. And the lady, Nicole, tells me, That's not our job. We're not gonna UA your son because that's not our job. I go, excuse me, you take away my parental rights by removing my kids. How the fuck is that not your job? I'm not gonna give you a UA. There is nobody that why are there complaints and those little tiny complaints? You give the kids back every time. So how is it the fuck that you guys want to remove them and then give it back? What the fuck is really going on? Why are they being removed and then given back 3 days at the most, a week later?
So I will tell you this.
This happened so many times.
So law enforcement, the way we have your kids right now.
How do you know what law enforcement did if you don't have my case?
So listen.
Mm-mm.
Well, then I can't explain to you.
You don't know my case though.
I do, because I was involved in the meetings that happened. The way we
What
have
meetings?
there were a couple meetings that we had to staff your case about what direction we would be going, and the reason we
No,
have
no,
your
you're getting it
children-
confused.
No, listen. Okay.
Okay, go get my case because there was no meetings except for Jackie.
Hang on. The reason we have your
I-
children right now is because law enforcement placed
Oh my
your children
God.
into protective custody.
What for?
There were concerns
They
about
don't know.
your home. There were
That's
concerns.
it. That's it. No, they fucking lied.
Okay, well I'm telling you what the information
And
we
I called
had.
911 and nobody fucking is doing anything.
They had concerns about your home. They had concerns about they believed that you were under the influence, and so they placed your children on Tuesday when Nicole went out there.
How are they in danger?
Your children
How are they in danger? Isn't that what it is?
because they felt that you were under the influence.
Excuse me, my kids were.
Your children, and there was drug paraphernalia around your.
No, there was not. Where's the proof? Because that's bullshit, and they did not see any drug paraphernalia.
Okay.
So when
No,
Nicole,
I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna stay here until you fucking find my file.
They're gonna have to, they will
Please find my
readjust.
file.
It's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be 150, no. They will readjust. So by the end of the year, when they send my the I-1099, then I will see it. So it's not that, it just, what is correct there is my monthly payment. Yeah. For the W-2 form for last year, I will send it to you. Alright. So should I? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll send everything. So do you want, is it okay if I send it to Chris Petit or if I send it to Yara, whichever one I send it to? Okay? Alright? Alright, in the next 2 hours. Every document will be sent to you. Alright, bye-bye.
Nope, I sure have not. Oh man, it's making me log in again. What the heck? Are you kidding me? It made me log in and now my card is empty. Just shoot me. Just shoot me. Wow. It just took everything out of here.
Thank you.
Blakey,
Yes.
the gentleman, he'd like to ask some questions.
Yes, I'll be right there. Thank you.
Let me
you got? Thanks, Emily.
So, can you tell me if I get any what's going on with visits and stuff?
We'll set them up.
That's not
No, 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 no.
I'm aware of either.
That doesn't happen.
No, we'll set them up. We'll have a visit.
Excuse me, they're in Child Protective Services, so why would I not have visits with my kid? That is illegal.
Yeah, you would still have them. It's just not something that I'm aware of doing right now. They have to
Isn't that the point of having this office?
We will set them up. Okay, spell your last name for me.
AND
A-N-D
RADA.
R-A-D-A.
Mhm.
And it's Amanda, right?
Mhm.
Sorry, the computer's taking a little slow. Okay, so your case got reopened on 10/25, and
Can I read what it says, please?
no, I will read it to you.
That's not appropriate.
Yes, it is.
I can have a copy too, can I?
You can request discovery.
How do I request that?
So you can, I'll have them give you a piece of paper, and then you can request discovery, and then you can get a copy of your file. So it said that there was an intake that was called in that said, Haley shared that she hasn't been eating dinner at home.
That's not true. That is a fucking lie.
Because her mom will
That is okay. Can I please see that?
No.
So that's illegal what you're doing. Isn't that weird,
So,
sir? That she won't let me read what's on file.
and
They
it's,
have confidentiality.
I am the parent.
I understand that you said that you could request paperwork.
I did not. No. She's telling me I'm not feeding my kids. I
No,
have.
this is what was reported.
Can you read
She's
it?
just reading it
Can
to
you be
No,
the
ma'am,
second one
I
to
am
read it
not.
with her then?
so
I'm not
here's
privy
the
to
deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're either gonna
Yeah,
let
you
me-
guys are not telling the truth. You guys are fucking lying, and it's bullshit.
So
You won't show it to me. Why? That
I'm
right there
not-
tells me you're a liar.
I'm not gonna show you.
If you had nothing to hide, you would show me what my
I am
allegations
not
are,
going
right?
to show you. So here's your choices. You can let me finish, and I can have this conversation with you, or there is the door.
I just don't get it.
No, or there is the door.
Well, you're not reading. Read the whole
yes,
thing.
Because I'm not going to share.
I want word for word.
I
No, I
am not
understand.
going to
But
share all of the
please
information.
calm
that
down.
is-
I'm just gonna leave. I don't know what
Okay.
to do, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to say fuck it because. Can we at least set up a meeting?
I would love to.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, let me get my calendar.
It's just we have other people that are visiting with their children, so we just need to keep it down.
Let's
okay?
be nice.